Rolling.
Oh, come on.
Dick and the Dead, another co-stars, one of Hollywood's hottest young stars, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Well, why don't you show them what you can do there, Walter?
I went like this.
Leonardo DiCaprio in What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Hey! Do the siren, okay? Do the siren, all right?
What was the night like?
What was the night like?
You can't win them all, for one thing.
Oh, I know that. Trust me, I know that.
It was just a little...
I think this is going to be a good year. I mean, I really do. I'm happy about it, you know. I'm happy about the movies that I've chosen so far.
Now, these are the men who have ears are poised to explode. 20-year-old Leonardo DiCaprio is the youngest of these hot commodities, and he is busy. Currently, he's shooting Total Eclipse in Paris. He's finished The Basketball Diaries. Plus, he's now on the big screen with Sharon Stone in The Quick and the Dead.
Everyone calls me the kid.
Leonardo says all this attention means he's not a youngster anymore.
I'm not allowed to just sit around anymore and just sort of wait for things. I have to go out there and make them happen, which is, this business has sort of made me into an adult, I think, you know.
Leonardo DiCaprio goes to Paris. At the age of 20, Leonardo DiCaprio has already given one astonishing performance opposite Johnny Depp in the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape. And he's in a new film opening this weekend, a Western called The Quick and the Dead with Sharon Stone and Gene Hackman. DiCaprio is already at work on a new movie in Paris, which is where we went to talk to him.
This is almost sort of like a spaghetti western. It's sort of like a parody on it. And I play such an overdramatic character. It's ridiculous, and it was fun. He's just a little bit slower than he used to be. And as for myself, would you believe it? I just reached my peak. I didn't learn how to do it that fast at all. I mean, right before shooting, I was still dropping my guns on the floor, trying to get, you know, the trick. Oh, okay, give me that gun back. I know the French people claim their food is the best in the world, but, it's not. It's a lot of cheese and a lot of crepes, but Italian food is the best. Can I get some birds? How do you say birds in French? What?
Bazoo.
Bazoo? Yo, what's up with the bazoo? Everyone's watching me put together this bird. There's like 100 people watching me put together this stupid bird. It's a certain freedom to watch this bird in flight. This bird sucks. We're not allowed to film the Louvre nowadays, is that the case? Interview? Yes. It's going to be all across the world. Millions of people are going to see it. It'll give great publicity to this museum, because I know it's been running a little low on sales lately. Say something to MTV in America. I'll never get to really be young again, and this is my time to be young and not sort of rush into becoming the young adult. So if there's roles right now that fit me as a young person, I'm going to do them. I'll never get a chance to do them again, and I plan on being around for a while, so I'll get to do all that stuff later in life. Au revoir. Goodbye.
Once again, The Quick and the Dead now playing at a theater near you. Coming next from DiCaprio in April, a starring role in the film version of Jim Carroll's junky rock poet book, The Basketball Diaries.
And new heartthrob Leonardo DiCaprio uses heroin as he leads a band of thugs, including sex symbol Marky Mark, through high school adventures in The Basketball Diaries.
Heroin is making a comeback right now, and it's popular among kids, teenagers, living on the streets and whatnot.
Well, the co-stars of Basketball Diaries say their drama is anti-drug.
It's basically the story of how he slowly started to destroy himself with the drug, and he started to live on the streets and prostitute himself.
DiCaprio worked things out on the set of The Basketball Diaries, but this new film isn't about sports, it's about a bunch of friends who spiral into the seedy underworld of drugs. Here's an exclusive Entertainment Tonight first look at the finished product.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
For this, I had to completely transform myself. Like, I couldn't be Leo by any means. Everything I did in normal life had to be completely wiped away, and I had to start with a clean slate of what Arnie would do. I wanted to make that relationship between me and Johnny almost like an unspoken brotherhood. Johnny and I had that off screen too. We'd be like, you know, the brothers type thing. Shot it in Austin, then we went to a little town called Maynard. Oh, it was really sort of abandoned and really sad.
Stop.
I wanted to make Gilbert and Arnie, when you watch them on screen, sort of almost attached at the hip. Arnie was just a part of Gilbert. They were always together. Mainly it was me going to a home and just trying to get into the mind of how these kids operated, how their mind functioned and what they focused on.
Performance by an actor in a supporting role in a motion picture are Leonardo DiCaprio, What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
We suspect Academy Award nominee Leonardo DiCaprio had that part in his character.
This is man's best friend back then, and if he didn't have a gun on you, if it wasn't a piece of your hand almost, then you were in bad shape.
Every time before we hand the gun out, we check
He
it.
does that.
Fel Reed coaches the actors so they'll look authentic, and it wasn't an accident that he got the job.
Now, Fel here is the fastest drawer in the world. In the world.
You have to draw and lock like you hit the target rather than just a haphazard type draw. And Leo here has done real well. He's one of the star students here in the movie.
Mother, he's sort of, you know, his mother's basically his best friend. He's really loving around her. In her mind, and in a lot of other people.
Critics Award. The Los Angeles critics chose Leonardo DiCaprio as Best Supporting Actor.
I had to play the character at first because he was such an over-the-top.
That's incredible and incredibly brave. Very, very brave.